Welcome to Kerala Ayurveda. I am Dr. Jayarajan. I am the Chief Medical Officer of Ayurveda Gram, an international Ayurvedic healing center run by Kerala Ayurveda in Bangalore, India. I have been traveling around the world sharing the message of Ayurveda with the people. Today let us discuss the concise definition of Ayurveda. Ayurveda. Ayu means life, Veda means the wisdom. The wisdom of life. Wisdom means realization. So Ayurveda is the realization of life. What is the realization? The realization of the oneness. The realization of the interaction between each particle in this universe, the interaction with your surrounding, the interaction with the nature, interaction with the people around you, interaction with the animals and plants around you. There is a transparent interaction. It's a flow. It is nothing but a recycling going on. The vegetables and fruits what you are taking is getting converted into your own tissues. And your own tissue is degenerating and going and making as manure for the vegetables and fruits. It's a beautiful transparent interaction with the cosmos. So to be a part of that and to be synchronized with this transparent transformation is the realization. It is very simple. It is happening around our system. There is a natural system of balance going on, and be open to embrace that. Be open to interact with that peacefully. You take a cup of hot water and keep it outside. Within few minutes, it will become room temperature. You take a cup of chilled water from the freezer and keep it. Within few minutes, it will also become room temperature. What does that mean? There is a natural mechanism happening to balance. If it is cold, to make it warm, to get the balance. If it is hot, to reduce the heat, to get a balance. It is already there. The same way in our body also, whenever you have an acidity and burning, when you take some cold water or cold milk, you will feel better. So our system is also looking for attaining this inner balance through interacting with the universe. So be a part of that. Allow that synchronization. And how to synchronize? It is as mentioned in the yoga. Yoga is nothing but union. And Ayurveda also. Ayurveda also believing in the same balancing and getting into the union with the entire universe. How can that possible? Your interaction with this the universe, the world around, is through one, your food, then water, then the breathing and the perceptions. The food what you are taking is changing to you. And the water you are taking is allowing you to balance and making that flow easy. Water is flowing. And the breathing, the air, that is the constant connection with the surrounding. We are all in the same pool of consciousness. We are all interconnected. Like the fishes in a pond, the air around us, it is connecting us. There is a constant interaction, like an umbilical cord that connects the fetus with the mother. Allow that constant interaction. When you close your eyes and watch your breath, coolly listen your breath, you will see that you are communicating with your system. Your tight body loosens and your breathing pattern will automatically regulate it. So there is an intrinsic mechanism that balances you. And Ayurveda helps in attaining that balance, either by providing proper food advices or your routine advices, the exercise. And Ayurveda is not believing in any extremism. It always believes in medium path. Whether it is your exercise or your food or your activities, it always believes in a medium path. And the Ayurveda doctor, his function is to make the person capable of connecting with this nature, allowing him to open the portal, giving the right wisdom of Ayurveda, the right knowledge of Ayurveda, in bringing up this transparent interaction. Once you allow this transparent interaction, you are one with the nature. It's like a tree. It takes the water and the manure from the soil and grows. After some time, the leaf and the entire tree will become the manure for the growth of the next generation of plants. The same way, our function also. Please allow your body to be normal and healthy. That is not only for you, for your limited period of life. It is to support this nature to continue this flow. This flow has to continue. Our life is flowing. That continuation is through our generations. When you take care of yourself, you are taking care of your next generation also. A child born in us carries our nature, whatever the balance or imbalance we are creating in our system. We call it as hereditary. And whenever see the conditions, like the most prevalent conditions, in fact, in the world now, the obesity, the diabetes, hypertension, certain mental disorders, we say it as the hereditary problem. Hereditary is passing from generation to next generation. We are getting a lot of these kind of issues from our parents. The same way, we are responsible up to a limit, spreading this to the next generation. So taking care of ourselves by imbibing these concepts of interaction with the nature, balancing our own life physically, mentally, and spiritually, providing this world a new individual with a well-balanced physical, mental, and spiritual constitution. That is the dharma, that is the duty, and that is the purpose of this life. Ayurveda always praises this concept, and this is the definition of Ayurveda. Allow yourself to be transparent and allow the universe to flow through you. The universe will take care of you once you are opening your portal to this flow. That is the message of Ayurveda. That is the concise definition of Ayurveda. Thank you.